Thank you for joining me on this trip report from Jakarta to Incheon on Asiana Airlines business class on Airbus 350-900. Today's flight was a continuation from Sydney on the way to Seoul. Asiana Airlines uses a Sapphire Plaza Premium Lounge in Jakarta Airport. It's a decent airport lounge with plenty of space. It's a very wide, big open space, so it's not very intimate, but there was a good selection of hot and cold food. This is the Asiana A350 that will take me to Seoul today. It's meant to be a replacement for Boeing 777, also on some routes for Airbus 330 that Asiana is operating. Airbus 350 is already being delivered in Korean Air livery, as Asiana and Korean Air has been approved for merge in all the major economic regions. This is a medium haul flight overnight, so the service was a bit limited. I would have appreciated some mattress cover and better pillow, but this was not unfortunately available. Asiana uses Stella brand business class, which is also used by many other Star Alliance airlines, such as Thai Airways and Air China. It is a staggered style 1-to-1 arrangement. It is a nice seat, but it surprisingly lacks a good storage space. So there's not a secure storage space for things like your laptop. However, there's quite a bit of space between the seat and the side wall, and as you can see, I've used that as the space to store my bag, which became my storage space for my random items.
Cell phones is permitted when the main cabin door is open and following the cabin crew's instructions after landing. 비행 모드의 스마트폰, PDA, 태블릿 PC 등의 전자기 기능.
Like most of the business class cabin in Airbus 350, center overhead bin is removed. bathroom had a nice floor with a wood grain finish, but it wasn't particularly customized from the default Airbus toilet design. Breakfast was served with the fruit as an entree on a dish, but the main dish was served as a one plate. It was a bit on the salty side and sweet, but it tasted pretty good. Seven hours is not a short amount of time, but when you're flying business class on the lie flat seat overnight, you end up spending most of the time sleeping. So it didn't feel like a particularly long flight. As I said before, I do wish Asiana provided at least a mattress cover on this flight. That would have improved the sleeping quality quite a bit. We approached Incheon airport from north and landed on runway 15. Asiana, of course, is now officially part of Korean Air. In fact, the Airbus 350 is being delivered in Korean Air livery, although the seat itself remains the Asiana Stella business class product. I think this was a bit of a short flight, and it clearly is a medium-haul flight to better utilize this long-haul aircraft rather than letting it sit on the ground. So I don't think I got a good feel of what Asiana business class is like on long haul. Nevertheless, the crew were quite friendly. Food, probably I had a little bit, we was wishing for a little bit more, but it was nevertheless tasty. I'll soon be flying on Asiana Airlines Airbus 350 from Seoul to London, and I think there will be a better measure of what Asiana long-haul business class product is like. At least until the Korean Air heavily modifies the service schedule after proper merger has been completed. Thank you again for watching my video. Please don't forget to like and make sure you subscribe so you get notified of all my new videos.